going to play the classic sort of Channel 4 game of Whose Lines It Anyway, the improvisational panel game.
Your soul.
We've managed to corral and persuade and blackmail a team of hardened scene professionals.
Definitely the blackmail bit.
These are, we have Dave Ward, Sam Burns, Dawn Wade, and Kev Mortimer.
Dawn Abigail, thank you very much.
Sorry, my apologies. I'll get it right next to you. We're going to kick off with a game called Film and Theatre Styles. In this one, I will get two people to come out and enact a scene which I've described, and they will do it in a particular style when I sort of buzz in with the invisible buzzer, because I talked about yesterday, and we will change to film and theatre styles, or sci-fi styles. So, audience, do you want to give me some suggestions for some styles you'd like to see them acted?
Mine.
Jane Austen.
Art House.
Brothers. Film noir.
These are really bizarre sci-fi ones.
Space 1999 style.
That's a bit more. Oh, we're rolling all over the place.
Birds.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner's good.
Secret Service style.
Yes,
Thunderbirds is also
Shatner style.
It's a specific style of its own.
Aquamarina.
What's
1930s flash.
The way you got good is going to be act like episode 2, season 4 of. I was quite alright with.
What's wrong with that? David Lynch.
Buffy, once more with feeling.
No, you don't want that.
I would say Disney style.
Two more.
Shatner style.
You're going to roll the dice, aren't you?
We know what that's like. It sounds like it should be like James the Vacuum Cleaner. You should show when the football's finished early.
Really check is the vacuum card thing.
Pingu.
I don't think I'm
Pingu.
The clangers.
Badly done that.
Silent movies.
Alright, we've got enough there. Right. Okay. If I can ask Sam and Dawn, if they go first. Right, we want a situation for them to act out. A sci-fi sort of. Where are they? Engineering room on the bridge of a ship. What was that? First contact. Okay.
Socially distanced.
Okay, so you guys want to enact a socially distanced first contact, and I will buzz you in with some change some styles as you go on. Here you go.
Hello.
Greetings,
Earthlings.
Yes, I think we're exactly the right distance away from each other.
I hear you are a human.
Yes. And please take me to your leader.
We are a collective. We have no leader.
Okay, so change the style. We'd like you to go in the style of either the Pingu or the Clangers.
Clangers! Clangers!
Jeremy Clarkson style.
It's a soup dragon.
Soup dragon.
Okay, let's go into dubbed anime.
And that's why we came to Earth.
Nanny!
I think you will be a great warrior.
Yes, you are right. And furthermore, I will be the most powerful that has ever existed before.
Excuse me,
Fly to the moon. spoon,
And
and...
we finish with silent movie.
We've had real problems with books.
Okay, and if we can ask Dave and Kev to come forward.
I want you to know that I'm feeling very
Okay, guys, can we have another scene for them to enact?
Just another day at the robot factory?
Just another day at the robot factory. You okay with that one?
No.
I could try something.
Yeah.
Okay, off you go.
Got C3 into number 4 again. Oh, God. Mechanical adjustment. Lump hammer. Bong!
Hello, how are you?
I'll go that way.
I am robot number 3. What am I doing here? You know,
I'm robot number 5.
oh,
Hello.
Hello to you as well. You're one of
Okay,
the
we're
new
going to
models.
go into Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I am Robot Spike. Come here, my Buffy. I want to feed upon you.
Aha! For I am Robot Angel, and my demon says that.
Now, this is the perfect point to go into Thunderbirds.
The robot has gone crazy. We need to do something about it.
You've rung out the string, you need to go this way.
Oh, I've got my string pulled with you. I can't move. I seem to be catching with him.
Well, come over here.
Let's go over here. We're running out of space this
And
way.
we're finished. After that wooden acting, we can only possibly finish with William Shatner style.
Oh, yeah.
My wingie's coming off. Keep running.
Phasers! We come in peace, shoot to kill!
My name is TJ Hooker. I'm going to shoot to kill as well. But my wing is coming loose.
I jumped in a spaceship that looks like a dildo and gone to space!
Ah, but I'm going to see Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I have a CD out.
But I'm one of the only captains of Star Trek to actually go into space. And no, you can't say Scotty because he was dead.
Oh, but
He was still a better actor.
No, I don't know what we do now, though. But my wig is still coming loose. Yours is still on. Do you use glue?
And to finish off, because somebody suggested it, we'll finish off with Jane Austen.
My robot has broken down. The rabbit doesn't seem to work anymore. Can you fix the clockwork for me, Mr. Robot Fixer?
Oh, maybe, my dear Mrs. Austen. Unfortunately, he seems to be going down that hole over there. Do you know a young lady called Alice?
I have heard of Alice. Do you jump in lakes wearing a shirt only, Mr. Darcy?
I do. It helps invigorate me in the morning and gets me more PR points for the ladies.
Yes, I've noticed it. You seem to do it quite often these days. Is it health-giving, do you think so?
Well, let's just say my bedroom is always warm.
Yeah, I'll come and warm you up tonight then.
And we're finished there. Okay, moving on to our next round. This is the props round. In this round, we're going to split up into two teams. We'll give them some props, and they will just use the props in any way they see fit. So, if I can ask Dave and Dawn. Oh, here's your prop. Oh, God. Sam and Kev. Here's your prop. So if I,
Bucket doesn't end on Kev's head, I'm going to be disappointed.
when you, in your own time, guys, off you go. Just,
I like this exotic dancing, but I think I'm missing something.
Oh, Miss Doris, will you please marry me, please?
Kick the bucket.
So we're going round. Okay, now.
No, don't do this to me again!
I am the king of Watulu, and I demand my sacrifice.
I'm Megatron.
Oi, that lady nicked me trousers!
So you...
It's it. Tom Tom Drum. It's a bucket list!
Well, the egg whisk was traditional, but I prefer this attachment.
So you're saying we don't have any
Sweeps
dog
as it
curry?
beats as it cleans.
No, sir. We have not had it since 1964. Remember, this is Hotel California.
It's so nice to see you again, sir. Just let me brush you down and everything like that. Had a day out, have been rolling around in the dust, etc. Never mind. The 6 buckets over there.
But I'm the librarian. Doesn't it normal for me?
And you know, deep within... Oh, hang on.
Oh, hold on a sec. There's something wrong with this book. It seems to go further and further and further. There's a guy at the other end that's complaining we're in his TARDIS. Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought my Tribble was a bit cold, so I put him in the microwave. But
And now we go over to US News. Can you please say what you think about Donald Trump's chances of running in 2024?
well, I think it will be a disaster like it was the first time.
Thank you very much indeed.
You mentioned Donald Trump. Excuse me 1 second.
There you go.
Yeah. I've got a bit of the time that
I should have awarded points, I think, for mentioning Donald Trump. I think you've wiped out all the points. Now we come to a game that involves all 4 of you. It's called the World's Worst. They will come forward, and when they think it's over, just come forward and say it. And so you want to step up, folks, and step. I'd like to see the world's worst person to captain a Federation starship.
My name is James Tiberius Kirk.
people of Britain. I would like to come to you today to explain that we are now moving into Tier 4 of the Federation, and there is going to be a number of different levels of entry. Now, we're not going to explain to you what these levels are at this time, but we're going to definitely be doing a lot of a very stringent planning about it. And what? Yes. We're going to be appointing Priti Patel as communications officer. And we're going to be giving Nick Hancock the navigation, and we're also going to be making Rishi Sunak in charge of the weapons control. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course, the best thing about making me a multi-billionaire captain of the Federation starship is it'll make me seem far more important and make my willy grow bigger.
People of the Federation, I come to talk to you. They stole our universe from them. Once again, I ask you, vote for me. Make the Federation great again.
Any more? No? Okay, thanks.
You want more than one idea? Yeah, gather
I
hard.
told you we were a crack team of improv.
No, crack.
No, crack. ED.
They require crack.
Oh, the required crack. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now we come to a game called Remote Control. In this game, we will get 2 people to act in scene. The problem is, while they can do all the dialogue, they are not allowed to move unless somebody puppeteers them. Now, I've arranged for 2 volunteers for the audience. They did volunteer. So if I can have my puppeteers, and if I can have, I think Kev and Dawn. Oh, good. Okay. I think what we should do is, one of you is the doctor who's just regenerated.
Okay.
So you speak, but you cannot move unless your puppeteers move, and the puppeteers react to what have you talk. Okay, off you go.
I can't remember anything. How do you fly this machine?
You can't speak.
Doctor, you look completely different.
Who are you?
Don't you recognise me?
Huh?
I'm the bit of
I was chemically generated.
Yes, I wonder where those went.
Oh my God! I look like a reject from an Harrington book.
I think you need to go into the TARDIS wardrobe.
You're gonna have to move that leg.
The door's moved again. Where's the swimming pool gone? Oh my God!
Right, over there. Well remembered.
Oh look, I found my one and only fan. Oh.
Well, shall we dance? That would be great, wouldn't it? Just to see when your body works.
Well, unfortunately, I took a step to the left.
To the left.
And then I did a jump to the right. I put my hands on my hips. And I've forgotten the rest. So, let's do the time one again. Brilliant.
That was so terrifying, I think we need another one.
Oh God.
So Dave and Sam, you're going to come up. Do you guys want to continue puppeteering, or just do two other people want to have a go at being puppeteers?
Who wants to have fun?
Chris.
Oh,
God. And Chris. Oh,
go on then.
Right. We need a sort of situational character for them to be. What would you like?
Don't like the way he's cracking his knuckles.
So we haven't had James Bond in this weekend, have we?
No.
All right. How about the next James Bond film?
Come on, now you're in the
Bond
What's
film that made lots of money.
The one that. What you could be the
No
next
time,
James
no
Bond.
time to die
again.
too much. No time to die too much. Okay, fair enough.
No time to die too much. Okay.
Okay, right.
Off
Yeah.
you go.
We normally open with a scene of the gun barrel, of where I have to shoot someone like that. Are you Jane Bond or James Bond? I thought you were going to be a bit of skirt.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Oh, it's beardy time, is it? Right, okay. I heard that within the Doctor Who thing, they have got a bit of stuff of the week. We have bits of stuff in every scene.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think we're going to get to do double scenes together with the bits of stuff?
Well, it's sort of contractually obliged at this point.
Yeah, I think. Oh, yes, yes, I see what you mean. Yes, I enjoy this conversation.
This is an equal opportunity bond.
Flagrant sexual assaults.
Apparently, we can't do that so much anymore. We have to be really, really nice to each other and start to do things. Apparently,
Will they stay the same?
apparently, we could eventually be able to do the Me Too.
What a crazy idea.
Yeah, I know. So, how long do you think this is going to go on for? Do you reckon we've got another year or so of this?
We've got at least 30
we've got
minutes.
like
A 90-minute one time? Yes, okay.
At least 14 inches.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big boy. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, well, you know, Q branch have a lot of extra new weapons these days.
I didn't get one of those.
You have to order them special. They come in really discreet packages.
Do they? What, brown or something, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I only got the standard 007. What did you get?
The double, the 014, not the...
You got the double 007. So, do we get a car as well?
Yeah.
Groom.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Well, we got the new Aston Martin DB7. That's also going to be the BMW, because they pay the studio an awful lot of money.
So why did I get a smart car?
Because we needed one that'll come apart like a clown car at the circus.
Are you trying to say I'm the clown of the series just because I'm the older Bond?
Well,
Yes!
well, I didn't say it. I just heavily implied it.
Well, I can't believe that they're going to have a beardy Bond for a start. I mean, you know, what's wrong with the clean shape? Clean shaven! Yeah.
But my beard is more manly.
Yeah. Now, there have been some talks about how the masculinity of James Bond has been in question. And
Well,
this
it
is
has
the
not a
solution.
question. You are 007 007. We've already established that. I'm just playing 007. So, the masculinity, what are you going to do to prove you're more masculine?
Well, we're starting with the beard, but then we're also going to be doing one of these things that historically men have done to prove their masculinity, which is sleep with other men.
Oh?
And that's
Is
exactly a place to stop.
You're going way too much. You're way.
We're just playing equal opportunity, that's all.
Exit stage.
Okay, now we come to a game called Questions. In this game, they will be enacting a scene, but they can only talk to each other in a question. So it'll be two at a time, and you talk in questions. If you don't talk in a question, you drop out the scene, and the next person comes in. So you want to get two on that side and two on this side.
Okay, so the people in the middle are the ones.
The ones in the middle
Yeah.
doing the question, and then
Yeah.
and when one fails, the substitute comes on.
The two lines face each other.
Yeah.
Short lines, but.
What we do like this then, are
So
we?
you come up, you enact a scene. Can we have a suggestion for a scene for two people to do?
Romeo and Juliet.
In space!
Romeo and Juliet in space, but you can only talk in questions.
What light?
Romeo, oh wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Is that I see a yonder light that shines in the atmospheres?
Is it a floating spaceship?
Do you see below you the earth spinning?
Is that the Earth?
It could be
Ah,
us.
no.
Tagging.
Tag, next person.
Tag! Do you see the stars around us rotating round and round? How many do you see?
Answer should have been billions and billions.
Yeah,
No, that
same
would have been a
then.
question.
Not a question. No.
Gotta be a question.
Four lights.
Could it be billions
What?
and billions?
I see four lights.
That's a statement as well, you'd be out.
But soft. What light through yonder airlock breaks?
You got
Oh, keep it going, guys. Keep it going a bit more.
you in.
This poison I hold in my hand, will it kill me?
I don't know. Do you think that it will kill you?
What is that priest doing lying across the top of a coffin?
He could be furthering the plot, but is he?
What about the nurse who's hanging over the balcony?
Have you ever seen her before in your life at this point?
I see before me witches floating in space.
That's statement.
It's not a question in a short way.
I meant see me witches floating before me in space.
With all these deaths, is this an episode of Midsummer Murders?
Could it possibly be an episode of Bergerac?
I think it needs to be questioned whether or not Conan Doyle wrote this.
Could it have been Miss Marple?
I think it's Bergerac.
Alright, I think we'll stop it on that one. Okay.
Come on, we just had sick death. It sounds like 5 minutes of Midsummer Murders.
Okay, now we come to a game which I've told, what have I got in my pockets? So if I ask each one to come up and place these in your pockets, we have given,
I've got my hands in my pockets.
we have given you, they have not seen these are lines of dialogue that some of you might recognise from various things we nicked it from.
Are these the ones we agreed before?
No, we threw those out, they weren't dirty enough. So we will get them to do it in pairs, they will act that scene, and when they get to a dramatic moment, they will take something from the pocket, and that's your next line, and just go with the flow.
How do we know what the dramatic moment is? We might be doing boring monologues.
Well, don't do boring monologues.
Yes.
Alright, so if I ask,
Or just make every line dramatic.
Okay, so if I get
Overacting thy name
and
is yours.
Kev,
Channel your inner Shatner.
okay.
Yeah, channel
So
your
you've got
inner
two
Shatner.
lots of dramatic each to get in, but I think you should be, you are ops and con on a starship crashing onto the planet.
Ops and cons. What's ops and cons?
Operations,
how we navigate that.
communications.
All right, yeah.
In my case, it's Starlink, we're crashing. X 4455545. Help!
I don't know what you're worrying about. These ships are crash-proof. I mean, the Starship Titanic is one of the most up-to-date ships going. Why are you panicking so much? Anyone would think you were a schoolgirl. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, well, I think that what we need to do is we need to sit down, possibly go over to the machine, make a cup of tea. It makes fairly good tea these days. We'll sit down, discuss it, maybe get together and have, I don't know, a collective who can come up with an idea of sort of saying, the Starship is crashing, and the question is it crashing, or do we just think it's crashing? It's rather similar to that tree in the woods. If no one is there, is it actually falling and making a noise or not? How do you see that one?
Kev, read something from
Federation! I'm in with an asylum escapee!
Line.
Yeah, line.
I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that!
Well, it's normally the pod bay doll that can't do that, not you. Because I just go up to the pod bay and say, how open a pod... Open the pod, change the polarity of the neutron flow.
About communications! I'm not engineering!
But the neutron flow is easy. It's just a switch. It goes on, it goes off, it goes forward, it goes backward. It's bloody neutrons. You should know that as a comms man. I just can't understand why you're so obsessed with this crashing bit.
Doctor, we've just got to come. Yeah. We can't do that. BBC copyrighted.
Line, Kev.
My name is Indigo Mataya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
No, I don't want to die. Who was your dad anyway? Was it Shatner or someone like that? I mean, I don't know. Your dad, am I familiar with him? Well, give us a clue. What was his name? You could do the clue in Klingon or, sign language or one of these things.
You fought my fathers on the mountains of madness.
Yes, but I am mad. I live in the mountains of madness. I come from the mountains of madness. And, it's just normal that you go around doing this sort of thing all the time.
You're lying.
No, that's the program.
That's the best
I'll give you the line. General rules and info, please don't. Okay, give you the line. Mr. Flibble is very angry.
He should be. My father was a red shirt.
Well, in that case, it's his own bloody fault, isn't it? The minute you put that on, man, you're toast. You only have to look at the series on TV. You see the red shirt come on. Hey, okay, set out the security ring. Round the back of the boulder. Like that. Next thing, no salt in you and you're dead.
I'll get my uncle on you.
Okay, Kev, that. A scene for these guys. Any suggestions?
Something superhero.
Something superhero.
Thor versus Loki.
Thor versus Loki.
Oh.
In a shopping mall.
In a shopping mall.
Well, hello, brother. I didn't expect you to see you in Walmart.
I thought that this would be a good place to practice our patented double act routine, Get Helped.
Get help? Don't you mean get help in order to create more evil and mayhem?
No, I just thought it would be kind of funny. It would be give something for the
Line.
Yeah. Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Oh, stinking paws, is it now? You used to like it when we got a bit physical. But what I said to you when we were back home,
Line.
and you'll never let me forget, was, I am your father.
Oh my God, that's so
One
classic.
time. And as I recall, badly cut.
Well, you know, am I your father? Maybe I'm your mother? Maybe I'm your brother? I mean, I like to just stay a bit, you know,
Line.
I like to stay a bit, take your boots and clothes off on your motorbike.
Enough about Wednesday. But seriously, brother, I think that this could be a whole new start of something for us. We're here in a shopping mall. It's not burning around us,
That is true, yet. There's always time, there's always time.
but we have an opportunity here to
Line.
You came in that? You're braver than I thought.
You've never liked my dress sense, have you? No.
It's just so inconsistent. I mean, say what you want about blonde hair and armour, you know, you can't go wrong with it. And, you know,
Now, this is the point where I've run out of script. We can come up with stuff on the spot because this is improv, or would you guys like us to move on to whatever's next in the programme?
Can we have all 4 of them doing an away team stranded on a hostile planet with evil aliens approaching? Choose whatever level of Star Trek you want.
We have to have some twist to it. I don't
Okay.
know about.
Okay.
The transporters don't work, you're stuck on the planet, it's inhospitable, and there are evil monsters approaching.
Okay.
And the evil monsters are clangers.
Evil monsters are Muppets.
Can we have them as an HR team, please?
What was that?
An HR team.
You want to? Okay. You are Starfleet's Human Resources Division.
As an away team.
As an away team
I can see
on a
the
planet
sense.
which you discover is populated by Muppets.
Evil Muppets.
Evil Muppets.
Cannibalistic Muppets.
Cannibalistic evil Muppets. Yes.
so we're here to figure out what exactly happened to the 25,000 red shirts that came down to this planet.
My tricorder says there's absolutely no life forms out there of any intellectual recognition.
But were the red shirts counted about possible danger? Did we do a health and safety check?
Oh, sorry, I've just taken off the red shirt filter. Sorry, there is life forms out there.
Right, great. What I think we should do is get the life forms together and form a sort of staff forum with them, and then we can consult with them about how they want us to
But
proceed.
we need to make sure we have social distancing.
Well, that's true as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, have we done a risk assessment on
Is anyone here allergic to felt?
But we don't have
I'll
enough
check
rolls
our
of
records.
hazard tape.
Yeah, and also, sort of like, we may have
Wait, is that war cry?
we need to do a sound level check first. Is it hearing? Can you check to see how loud it is?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Well, I'm translating. They like beards.
They like beers. So what do they want? Are they saying what they want in the translation?
Something.
whether they're a union rep that they can say. We can
Yes, I think that's a very good idea. You go.
Yeah. Friendly face.
So faces to felt.
Chomp.
I don't want to die.
No.
I don't want to die.
We have to leave a couple of them. Set to singe.
Let me die. Please don't let me die. I don't want to die. I need counselling. I need someone to give me a one-to-one now. Please.
Well, shuffle that way and we'll give you a one-to-one that you were planning.
I'm going to pause you there as the alien approaches.
Three away team members.
Pause. This part in the story is when the alien approaches and looks suspiciously like the Swedish chef.
Whatever you do, don't play chicken. Right, we must attend like chefs. Oh my God! There's so much spice, sir, that they're eating it and warping space.
So tell you fricassee, you put so much time on the plate that the girl friends have turned up.
Oh my God! There's so much smoke that Gandalf is coming to rescue us.
Mana,
Weirdest
Mana,
episode
mana.
of Star Trek.
My rival, Shing! Magic Cleaver attack!
I'm stopping you before you sing. I'm not that nasty to the audience. Do we keep making them suffer, folks? Or are we making you suffer? Of course.
The Empire's Last Stand in Star Wars The Ballad.
Okay, guys, good luck with this one. It's the Empire's Last Stand, but in the style of ballet.
No, in Star Wars The Ballet.
Oh, in Star Wars, the ballet.
What? So this is, I don't get paid hazard money.
You don't get
Says the
paid!
stormtrooper.
Denzel, you are an evil person.
I'm not easy. Boom! There you are.
That's the shortest film ever.
Let's see
Well,
some
you said the
ballet.
Empire's Last
Yay!
Blown up Death Star number 2.
At which point the ballet disappears its powers once someone could see what's
I tell you what, seemed it was quite easy last time. Another world's worst stage. The world's worst person to be the 14th Doctor.
Hello, my name is Michael Caine.
And what I want to do with this kerfuffle and my Twitter, and is definitely and to be the best Doctor. I will make Doctor Who great again.
Good evening, I want to speak to you. I wish to be the next Doctor. My name is Christian.
My name's Doctor. Doctor Who. Well.
My name is Brian Blessed. The Doctor's alive!
Is that 10 minutes? Oh, Christ. Okay.
I'm running out of classics here now.
Okay. So we've got a game now for the three guys to do on their own. This game is called Standing, Sitting, Lying Down. You want to act a scene, but in this scene, one of you must always be lying down, one of you must always be standing, and one of you must always be sitting. And if any of you change position, another person's got to... Make sense?
Right.
It's very interesting. So if you want to put one chair out in front, so one of you sat on a chair, one of you is lying down, and one of you is standing up.
So this is the...
I'm not getting up!
Okay. Which
Now I was going to do
okay,
a
guys.
repeat.
Okay, which show are we going to be doing, guys?
Time tunnel.
Time Tunnel. Okay, guys, this is Time Tunnel. One of you is sitting, one of you is standing, one of you is lying down. Off you.
Bing!
I feel myself levitating. I'm coming up. The neutron rays are affecting me. Ah, I'm suddenly needing to sit down.
Oh shit!
We're in some kind of temporal anomaly here.
Yes, I think it's a sitting down and standing up. Oh look, it's making everyone fall down. Oh no, I'm stand up. I feel my legs going. I think I'm going to fall over. Oh yes, I am. Yes, right. I fell over. Yeah. I'm on my back.
You can do that after to me, Master.
What is going on? We've got to solve this problem.
It's magnetics. It's opposites attract, react, and rebound.
So if I go over here,
Yeah, I I need to get up on the chair because your beard frightens me.
Oh no, not again!
It's all right, he's just drunk this time.
Somehow I feel we're back to square one.
Yes, I think, yes, he's laying down, I'm sitting down, you're standing up. We could go on like this all night, you know. One falls over, one stands up, one sits down, one falls over.
We're doomed to one at a time for all time.
Yes, I think I feel myself falling from now. I'm going to stand up. In fact, yes, that's it. I can stand up and walk. And now, see, I'm walking in a Oh
my God, I'm back to the chariot.
Okay, we're still on that one. Okay, guys, in the next game...
what? Another game?
Another game. I've got 10 minutes of it, so we're going to do this here. Each of you is going to be a different television show, but by some twist of fate, as we chop between channels, it's all got exactly the same plot. So, I think... Dom, you...
So are we going to be...
You come up, you'll tell the story within your character, in your show.
And then another person will be...
And then in the next person, they get happiness. So Dawn, we kick off with you. Yours
we need oxygen at this end.
No, Dave, let them go.
Oh yeah, you pick your own style, and then you do your bit, and then we'll buzz, and the next come in, totally different style, continuing the story.
Okay, what?
Well, you pick. You
No, don't pick the style, you pick the...
All right, I'll give a plot. All right. Your plot line is
Murder mystery?
Yeah. You think you've been murdered, and you're trying to work out who did it before you die.
If only I could just find out who fed me this poison. Was it the coffee I had? Or was it the mince pie that Uncle Trevor sent me? He's never liked me. I just think I could just get to the cupboard and see what's happening with my medication.
Ding. Next one.
So, here are the facts. There was a murder committed, will be committed, has been committed, possibly hasn't been. We then proceed to the list of suspects. So we have Uncle Trevor in the library with the double-handed axe. We have Miss Fortescue in the conservatory with the rather phallic-looking rocket ship. We have Uncle Monty. Unfortunately, he has a rather solid alibi in that he was in Brussels at the time.
Ding. Next person.
Whilst checking the flight plan, we find that the uncle never actually got to Brussels because his plane was mysteriously diverted to this area in Scotland called Clondathu. Rumour has it there's a lot of bugs there.
Ding.
I don't know what Uncle Trevor did, but the poison's working fast. I can feel myself fading. It's time to start thinking about the regrets. I can't reach the cupboard to see if there's any antidote in there. I think I'm just going to have to accept my fate. Perhaps as I pass over, the gods will be kind to me and give me revenge in the future. Yes, revenge of a kind will be mine. I refuse to die.
Okay, well, you'll be delighted to know, guys, we've run out of time.
They're relieved as well.
So can I have an audience appreciation for
How do we make them suffer
Stand up,
more?
our victims who had to
Let's do
literally
the
that
traditional.
afternoon.
Stand up now. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was your entertainment. Good night.
Were you entertained?
Are you? No, we won't go there.